this is our mic. If you don't mind just passing it off.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
It's cute.
It's cute.
It's a cute little mic.
Stay cute. Little mic. First new album in 13 years, right? It's been a while. What's it like coming back and playing these like huge festivals? Is it a different experience from back then? Is it evolution from that? What are you guys feeling?
I'd say like festival-wise, it's the same. I show up to a festival. It's noisy. It's hot. There's porta potties, and there's you play a show, and usually people are losing their minds and stuff like that. Especially post-pandemic, I think like people are still getting their getting it out. Like they're trying to So the shows have been pretty wild. They've been pretty fun.
Yeah, like there's, no matter where you go in the world, there's this like continuity with the shows, right? Like no matter where you are culturally or just like geographically, the one constant is the show.
Yeah.
So you mentioned porta potties. Worst porta potty experience at festival?
One time on the Warped Tour, whatever company was servicing the porta potties didn't put any of the blue liquid in the bottom of it, and about a probably like 5 kilometer radius around the porta potties, it just smelled like a zoo. Like it was awful. Yeah, it's one of my many Warped Tour like PTSD moments, is just like remembering all of those sorts of things. So yeah, thanks for really bringing that up and retwisting that knife, reopening that wound for me.
Furnace Fest was great. It was, something Alexisonfire would have loved to have been a part of, at the start of our career. We never made it down there, so it took 20 years, but better late than never.
What's the best band you guys saw there that you were most excited to see or you were surprised?
Quicksand playing right before us was pretty special. We've seen them a few times, and we're buds with Walter, and like they've just been. It's cool to see them back and playing really well and sounding incredible. So yeah.
It was nice with like Stephen Brodsky on guitar now too. Is like very sick.
Did you guys play the other Danny Weimer presents?
We tried to do that one in Florida, but we got hurricaned out.
Oh yeah.
Just for our set.
Yeah. They shut us down just for the amount of time we were gonna play. Yeah.
Okay. So what's it like been touring the new album?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, like there was a time when we didn't think we were ever gonna make another one of those. So it's surreal and amazing to be back playing and introducing new songs to people who are excited to see us.
Yeah, it's great. Like obviously, we're real proud of it, but seeing the new songs get a reaction, like stacked up against the old tunes feels really good, and they all just have a bit of a different vibe. So it's like it's nice to play them, especially just like the set feels like more of a journey.
If you guys could open for anybody on the planet, who would you open?
I'm pretty over it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like the bands that I really love, if we were to play before them, it would be a disaster. It would be fucking awful.
Yeah,
like nobody who's going to see Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds wants to see Alexisonfire before it.
Fucking like remember when we headlined Riot Fest Chicago, Riot Fest Toronto, like maybe 5 years ago, and they were talking about like you're either gonna do Riot Fest or like we're talking about doing like a co-headliner between you guys and the Misfits. The Misfits are my favorite band in the world, and I was like, what a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Like, we can't do that.
No, there's no reason to do that at all. Your heroes, like, I like to keep those things separate. I mean, like, yeah, obviously, if those opportunities presented themselves, we would have no problem doing it, but also it might not be lucrative or wise to do.
Like, we were at Riot Fest this year on the same day as the Misfits, and if we were doing our show and I looked over and out of the corner of my eye, I go, oh my God, it's Glenn. He's watching. And then he winks at me and he goes...
When he does the little heart hand thing, He's like, Wade, you are my most miraculous follower. I appreciate your continuous love and support. Continue with complete confidence in what you are doing.
Thank you for putting so many woes in post-hardcore music.
Yes, I will come to your birthday party, Wade. You can, yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much that.
That answers your question.
All right, if you had to start an illegal side hustle, what would it be and why?
Illegal?
It has to be illegal.
Salmon poaching. That's what I do. There's big money in that, man. Let me tell you something. You can sell roe on the legal markets. They like that. Yeah. What about you, Wade?
Poaching George's poached salmon.
Whoa, meta. You went meta with it. You know? Yeah.
George's
yeah.
answer was really good.
It's good because I can't go to the cops, you know? Like, I can't go to the cops because I'm doing something illegal. Wade shows up, does something double illegal. It's not like I can run to the police and be like, that guy stole my salmon roe.
Best hot dog you've ever had.
I like, a lot of people think Montreal, Quebec is all about poutine,
Yeah.
but really it's about the steamé, which is just a steamed hot dog, and it's like relish, sauerkraut, onion,
Yeah.
mustard, and that's the vibe.
Yeah, that's like your deep cut. People think that Canada's all about cheese curds and gravy and French
Real
fries.
heads know. Real heads know.
Real heads know it's steamy. Okay, that's the thing. You go to Quebec, you downtown Montreal. You're rolling out a Fafoon Electrique. You've just seen DOA play. You go to Belle Province. You get yourself a steamy. That's the best hot dog right there. Yeah.
You know, it's 2009. You've just left Fatal Squat. Surprise, surprise. Inepsi's here and they're doing a set? Crazy. Let's pop up the street. Oh, the Depanneur is closed. Let's get a couple of steamies. Everything on them? Oui.
What about a street dog outside of a club?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Nah, fuck it.
Worst sport ever invented?
Worst sport.
I mean, I'd say, like what you like, but in my estimation, people have invented so much violence around the game of soccer because the game itself is so boring. A game so boring you're throwing darts at the rival team's fans.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This game is so boring. I'm gonna sharpen a sewing needle, like a knitting needle. It's less likely to hit a rib. If I stab somebody.
What was the end result of that game you just watched? Oh, 0-0 again? What I think I'm going to do is start problematically drinking and form a gang with other dads my age and beat up dads from one town over. Soccer.
Oh man, we're wicked tough.
So it's Halloween, there's a lot of spooky stuff around here. How do you guys celebrate? Do you get spooky?
We're gonna be in Germany, so they don't really, they don't like to do anything fun in Germany, so they don't have that there. One time,
The soccer violence.
we're gonna go do some soccer hooligan to celebrate All Hallows Eve this year.
No, it is a shame. Halloween is an incredible time to be a band. It's exciting to play a show on Halloween. But yeah, we're on tour in Europe, and the last time that happened, we all came out incredibly dressed out, very, very excited for the show. Just walked out to a club full of 0 people dressed up, or even understanding it's Halloween.
Yes.
So
This is so childish. You wear this clothing. This is bad. That was a really bad accent, but you can imagine. The German staunch, straight to the point, cut straight to the bone sort of thing. They'd be like, "This is very childish what you're doing." Yeah.